Let me tell you something that most people never hear in their entire lives. The wealthy in the world do not achieve it by following conventional rules. Look at how fortunes are built, and the numbers don't lie. 75% of the ultra-rich make money by being entrepreneurs, building businesses from scratch, taking risks, and owning shares in things that grow. Another 15% get rich by being dedicated investors, people who understand how to make money work for them, not the other way around. About 7% inherit wealth, coming from families that already owned significant assets. 3% come from top athletes, artists and entertainers, people with rare talents that allow them to earn large sums. And what about salaried employees? Those who work from 9 to 5, year after year, regardless of title or salary. That number is 0. The reality? If you want to manage money like the top 1%, you have to become an owner. Ownership is the path to wealth. Assets, not hours worked, are the key. Understanding how money flows through your life is much more important than just earning more money. That's when a strong framework, the 25-15, the 50-10 rule, comes into play. The rule is very simple. Every dollar you earn is divided into 4 parts: growth, stability, essentials, and rewards. This is not theory. I have lived by this rule for decades, refining it through each financial stage and witnessed firsthand how it can transform stability, capability, and peace of mind. Managing cash wisely is far more important than chasing the next bigger paycheck. Let's analyze more carefully. The first group, growth, receives 25% of your income. Growth means one thing: buying assets that increase in value, not decrease. Most people are stuck in the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, spending every penny as soon as they get it. But wealth is born from putting money where it can grow over time. Imagine 2 friends. Billy spends everything he earns, waiting for the next payday. Meanwhile, Phil saves just $200 each month into growth assets. Over 10 years, with the average market return, Phil's money quietly grows to more than triple the amount he put in, thanks to compound growth. That is the difference between working for money and making money work for you. So, which types of assets are counted? Starting with index funds, a basket of company stocks that rise and fall with the market, helping to reduce risk while still earning average returns. Real estate, or REITs, real estate investment trusts, is the next type, owning properties or shares in a real estate portfolio. High-income skills, courses and certifications that help increase future earning potential are also assets. Building or buying online businesses? That's real growth, something that can make money even while you're sleeping. If you have more experience, you can allocate a portion to individual company stocks or alternative investments, like cryptocurrency or NFTs, although they carry higher risks. The important thing is that your growth money isn't just sitting still. They're busy multiplying for you in the future. Second bucket, stability. Here, 15% of your income becomes a financial safety net. Stability is the shield that protects you from unexpected life events. A broken car, sudden job loss, unexpected hospital bills. To calculate how much you need, list your essential monthly expenses: housing, utilities, food, insurance, transportation, basic clothing. Multiply that number by 5. That is your target fund. You need at least 5 months of reserves, enough to get through a difficult period without panic. Where should you keep this cash? Follow 3 immutable rules: immediate access, no risk, and earning interest. Simply put, your emergency fund should be deposited into a high-yield savings account or a money market fund, where you can withdraw money within less than 24 hours, without the risk of loss, and your balance will quietly grow. Want to speed things up? Use automation. The paycheck sweep feature automatically transfers 15% each pay period. Make a replacement promise. Whenever you spend from the emergency fund, prioritize replenishing it immediately, and let technology help you. Use rounding apps or cashback credit cards to accelerate your savings without even noticing. Essentials take up the largest portion, 50% of your income, not a penny more. Essentials are the things that truly support your life. They sustain you, not your ego. Essentials include housing, food, utilities, commuting, basic insurance, and the clothes you need for daily life. Notice what's not on this list: takeout food, unused subscription services, impulse shopping, convenience services. By limiting essentials to half of your income, you will recognize waste you may never have noticed before. You will start asking better questions. Am I living in a space larger than necessary? Can I negotiate rent or share costs? House hack. Am I choosing smart transportation, like buying a reliable used car instead of driving a new one and losing thousands of dollars to depreciation? Discipline with essentials is about using rules, not just relying on willpower. Try the 7-day rule. Wait a week before buying anything non-essential. If you still want it, maybe it's important. Evaluate purchases based on value, not brand. Assess how it improves your life, not what logo it carries. Before each purchase, just ask, does this help my life move forward, or am I just chasing comfort or status? Over time, you will see your essentials narrow down, freeing up more for growth and rewards. And finally, the reward, 10% of your income. This is the money that helps you stay clear-headed and brings joy on your journey. Too many people believe that finance is about self-denial, but that's not sustainable. Spend on rewards for travel and vacations, hobbies that recharge you, evenings out with friends, and meaningful gifts for loved ones. The secret? Manage it. Don't let it take over the rest. Open a separate account called the Joy Jar. Automatically transfer 10% monthly and use that money without feeling guilty. Prioritize experiences over material things. A trip with friends or family, a cooking class, a weekend getaway will create lifelong memories, unlike possessions that fade away. Let's summarize. Manage your income according to the 25, 15, 50, 10 rule. 25% for growth assets, 15% for your stable network, 50% for essential needs, and 10% guilt-free to reward yourself. So this discipline turns chaos into control, panic into peace, and dreams into plans. Remember, what matters is not how much you earn, but how much you keep, save, and grow to build sustainable wealth. Good management is far more important than simply earning more. Want to learn the next step? See how to earn your first $10,000 as a student, and sign up to receive more practical paths to financial freedom.